Hello, this is Brian again. Welcome to clip number 3 of my Kwaay Paay Peak climb. Just went over another small stairmaster, so I'm going to call him from now on. Trail's leveled out quite a bit, so I'm cresting a hill right now. Let's see where this is going to go. I guess it's going to wind its way around here. Thinking the summit's going to be over there somewhere. It's leveled out very nicely right now. Feels kind of good. And I've just entered the base of the cloud layer. Base of the stratus cloud. So I see some higher terrain over there, so guessing off we go. Oh, it's leveled out so nicely. Yeah. Despite its steepness, it's a nice little workout. This is definitely a good hike. Might have been sweating because of the high dew points around here, but gotta admit, this is a very nice, very pretty hike. Coming here in the spring would be insane. I see a lot of wildflower plants that are normally dormant this time of year. Coming here in the spring would probably be pretty fun as well. Coming here in the dry dormant season, still a pretty nice hike in my opinion. So we're gonna wind our way around here, I guess, huh? See, there's a big rock cairn top of the hill. Oh, balanced right on the beam of that fence. Well, this is it. This is Kwaay Paay. The disappointing thing is, though, the highest point, which is only maybe about 2 feet higher, is in the closed area. That's a disappointment in that sense, but I'll consider that a very minor disappointment. Here we are, Kwaay Paay. My first summit here in Mission Trails Regional Park ever. Been here a few times, but I've never climbed a summit here. Let's go see what the interpretive sign has to say. Originally known as No Name Mountain, this mountain was purchased in the early 80s and officially named Kwaay Paay, which is the Kumeyaay word for chief or chieftain, in 1994. That was the last year I lived in San Diego before moving to Orange County as a kid. In the 1800s, granitic rock quarries operated in the Mission Gorge area, which is down there, by the way. It's Mission Gorge down there. And the light gray plutonic igneous rock was used to construct roads, buildings, jetties, and dams. Blocks of this rock, used in a San Diego Bay breakwater, are still in use, or still in place today. Evidence of these mining activities remains visible on the southwest face of Kwaay Paay. Well, it even has the geographic coordinates. Kwaay Paay, elevation 1194. Yes, it's latitude 3249, 41.4, and then west 11702, 46.9. So that's the coordinates of this. So maybe what I'll do, well, I don't think I'm going to be able to pan out too well today, but there. I'm not going to go inside the fence, obviously, but consider this the summit. Technically that black sage there probably is the actual highest point, but let's see. Yeah, I'm not going to go inside of that closed area. For us to be able to use these parks and enjoy them, you got to follow the rules. So we must be at the very base of the cloud cover. I can see where the San Diego River Gorge is down there, which is also called Mission Gorge. You can kind of see it down there, maybe. It's very misty up here. You can kind of see, if you look carefully, you can kind of see where a lot of cottonwood trees and willows and stuff are down there. And this mountain right here, this is South Fortuna Mountain. This one is actually just a little lower than this one. It's maybe about 100 feet lower. And you can see, probably not very well, but there's a lot of large rock outcrops on the sunnier side of South Fortuna. I can see, the camera won't pick it up very well. I could barely see the 52 freeway cutting through there. The camera probably won't pick it up too well because it is very misty out here. So unfortunately, a 360 of this area is going to kind of consist of this. Well, just bear with me. Bear with me. Just a lot of mist and chaparral. Again, the 52 is just under there. South Fortuna would be over there. North Fortuna would be well beyond that. And that's looking towards San Diego. And we close it back out here. Honestly, on a clear day, this would be insane. This would be out of control, beautiful views. I would say Cowell's would probably be somewhere off over there. I guess. Cowell's should be over there. Relative to the 52, Cowell's is south of the 52. So the 52, that's roughly north there. So Powell should be over here somewhere. And that would be the actual high point of the city limits of San Diego. But one thing is, it was very peaceful up here. I could imagine this area probably gets quite a bit of foot traffic, especially on weekends, later in the morning. But I only saw 2 other hikers, and we didn't even cross paths because they turned to go down to a different trailhead, which probably also meets with Father Junipero Serra Rd, which is actually down below us right here. I can see the visitor center too. So the visitor center, yeah, so that'd be the San Diego River. I did go to the visitor center once back in 2013, the first time I ever came here to Mission Trails, and when I went there, it was a very impressive facility. I think you can even take classes there. I remember I was talking with one of the people at the site, and say, hey, you can even take some classes if you to become a docent. I was like, yeah, if I lived at that time, I was living in Orange County. That actually would have been probably a fun idea, and I could consider doing that maybe. But let's just enjoy the beautiful summit here at Kwaay Paay. Just the quiet, peaceful, and this coolness in the air that just feels great right now. The air feels really nice right now. So I consider this my first summit climb here since moving from Orange County. This is the first official summit I've climbed since Pacifico Mountain in the San Gabriel Mountains back at the end of April 30th, when I did the cross-country way up Pacifico Mountain. Yeah. So right now, it feels like the temperature's gone down a few degrees because of the condensation in the cloud. So actually, I'm feeling really nice and cool right now. So like I said, honestly, if you want to do one of these hikes, if you live in the area, you probably come here already. And you probably know better that coming here during the summertime means getting here early, finishing early, so you can get here before it gets extenuatingly hot. That feels good. This is my first summit since moving to San Diego County. Of course, I live on the other side in Santee, just over yonder. So, to me, this is very much a local hike, and one thing about living in this area is, for a summit-focused hiker, this is a pretty good spot, because you got the Mission Trails summits, then you got, obviously, you got Cleveland National Forest off to the east and northeast, Palomar, Kumeyaay, Laguna, so there's a lot of stuff. Well, I think this is going to do it for my video, for this clip. I might have another one on the way down. If not, I'll see you on the next hike. Thanks for watching. If not, I'll see you on the next clip. Beautiful, beautiful up here.